Yo, Snowski here, and I got a tutorial for you guys. This time we're going to be doing a Greebler text style that I developed, and I believe a couple other people have too. And it uses the plugin Greebler, which is a paid plugin, which you may or may not have. And if you don't have it, I would highly suggest getting it because it is an amazing plugin that can do a lot. So this text design, it basically is going to put little cubes over the front of your text. And it's going to have like lava behind this layer, and it kind of just makes it pop out, and it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's just, it looks nice. It looks really nice. It's just a kind of a fun way to change up your text. There we go. Alright, so let's just start out with your text layer. I usually use the depth of 60, but it's a matter of preference. Oh, hey, I said 60, not 6,000. And you're gonna want a thick font. By thick font, I don't mean thick as in depth. I mean thick as in it's a bold font, because this is really, it's all depends on surface area. That surface area is what makes it look good. I'll line it in the middle. There we are. You know what, that actually doesn't look that bad. I'm just going to use text. If anybody out there has the name text, you're welcome. So you have your basic layer right here of text, and you just want to copy that and paste it, and you're going to take the second layer, and under type you're going to enable quadrangles, and then turn on a regular grid and probably bump it down to 8. And now this is going to be very handy later on, so make sure you have that enabled. That's not good. And that you know which one is which. So now you're going to drop your Greebler in there. There you go. And when you put in the Greebler, you notice there's the grid of cubes. That's why it came in handy. Now this is all just a matter of tweaking and adjusting to what you like. But what I usually do is I turn off my generated stock greebles, I lower down my bevel percentages, and I lower down my minimum percentage just a little bit, but I also bump it up a little bit. Actually, no, that just for this one, I think I'm going to keep it pretty bold. There we are. So now you see we kind of have this, it seems really blobby. So now we're going to take this second layer, and what I highly recommend is a lava texture of some sort, because it just makes it look nice underneath the text. To kind of, it's a contrast in the text. So now you move this lava text layer back and forth however much you like. So you can either have barely any lava or a lot of lava. It's all up to you. I personally like to find a good middle ground. And there you are. What I also recommend for the Greebler layer is using some sort of stone. It comes out nice in your renders. And you know, actually, I'm going to bump this down even more. As you notice that the lower you bump it down, it's basically lowering the width of the grid cubes. So the lower you go, the smaller the cubes are, meaning there's more cubes that can be fit there. So let's do 7. I like to have fewer cubes in mine. I just like the look of it better. So that is my tutorial, guys. Then once you render it out and everything, I hope you enjoy the final product. And you can also do this to objects, cubes, spheres. You can do it to people. You can do it to maybe like spline chains things. I don't know, whatever the heck you want to do with it, get jiggy. And yeah, that's the tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure to drop a sub, because every single sub counts. And if you did like the video, leave some feedback below.